Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Daily channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Star of Sister Wives was Meri Brown's polygamist ex-husband Kody Brown the driving force behind a recent decision that could potentially jeopardize her whole economic empire? Meri was Kody's first wife, and they were married in 1990. Meri desired a large family of her own because she was raised in a polygamous household. Unfortunately, Meri only had one child because biology didn't work in her favor. One of the reasons she and Kody took on more wives was because of her infertility struggles. Before long, Kody wed Janelle Brown and then Christine Brown. Finally, Kody wed Robin Brown in 2010, his fourth wife. Meri finally had the enormous family she had always dreamed of when Kody and his 4 wives had 18 children together, the Sister Wives clan. The good times were short-lived, as during the past 5 years, Kody has divorced from 3 of his 4 spouses. Janelle Brown and Christine both departed Kody in 2022 and 2021, respectively. Despite Meri's best efforts, she ultimately followed Christine and Janelle out of the house in 2022. Since then, Meri has concentrated on expanding her empire in business, although she just experienced a setback. Meri disclosed that she intended to purchase her grandmother's 150-year-old house and convert it into a bed and breakfast during Sister Wives Season 12. Kody declined, saying he couldn't afford to give Meri the $40,000 she needed to realize her dream of owning a bed and breakfast. Meri needed financial assistance to make it happen. Meri was disappointed, but she didn't let Kody's lack of encouragement deter her from realizing her goal. After covering the entire $80,000 personally, Meri took over the management of Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Meri shared a carousel of images from the stunning ancient house on Instagram in August. The Sister Wives Season 18 actress clarified that she will be stopping regular visits to the residence for an undetermined period of time due to renovations. Hopefully, the quaint bed and breakfast won't be closed for too long, even if Meri doesn't say how long the company will be closed or what kind of repairs the house needs. It appears that the inn is still open for events even though it is closed for overnight visitors. Meri announced her Halloween event at the old house a few days after she had blogged about closing Lizzie's Heritage Inn for repairs. This 150-year-old building would be ideal for a creepy Halloween haunted house event. Lizzie's Haunted Inn is back for the spooky season. Meri has other business endeavors besides the inn. The star of Sister Wives Season 19 has always had a sense of entrepreneurship. Meri, Kody, and his previous spouses engaged in several business endeavors over the years, with differing degrees of success, during her many marriage. The Browns had a jewelry company, an internet apparel store, and a 2012 New York Times bestseller called Becoming Sister Wives, The Story of Unconventional Marriage, among many other businesses. Meri has been building her empire since leaving her terrible marriage to Kody, according to her official website. You may find Meri's business portfolio by scrolling down the page. The website content states, every project is a reflection of Meri's belief in the power of self-worth, from motivational speaking engagements to product lines, and then lists her commercial endeavors. Meri collaborates with Park Lane, LuLaRoe, and Cameo in addition to the B&B. The Sister Wives actress most recently revealed her Worthy Up project, a life coaching service. Stars of Outdaughtered, Danielle and Adam Busby, get an opportunity to take a little trip out of town and spend a little money. Unquestionably, there are stresses in life, and the pair attempts to balance things by slipping away whenever possible. Danielle recently flaunted how well they are doing when visiting Las Vegas, Nevada, for several days. Adam Busby and Danielle Busby slip away to have some fun. Undoubtedly, Danielle and Adam Busby navigate a difficult tightrope while attempting to care for their big family, their relationship, their job, and themselves. Though parenting 6 girls naturally results in a chaotic routine, Danielle and Adam make an effort to escape it occasionally. The Quince days were essentially taken up with feeding, changing, and soothing infants when they were very little. Their requirements have evolved as they have matured, but the couple is able to sneak away more frequently to restock their cups. They both decided that they also wanted to figure out how to give each other priority. What better way to regularly reconnect than to incorporate enjoyable getaways? Danielle and Adam Busby are finding it more and more crucial to look for themselves because of their hectic home lives. After that, they will have the strength to raise their daughters. Danielle posts pictures from her amazing trip to Las Vegas with Adam on her Instagram feed. Danielle captions a carousel of pictures that show off how much fun they had, saying, "About last week #photodump. Had a wonderful few days of vacation in Vegas with Buzz." In between their exciting adventures, Danielle and Adam Busby managed to get a little more sleep during the vacation. "Had to spend time with my other bestie from Michigan, had a great time hanging out with new friends, enjoyed some pool time, and took some naps," she says. It is unquestionably a scarce resource in a home with 8 people and dogs. But the good times didn't stop there. Adam and Danielle had multiple chances to unwind and indulge in some retail therapy. Little bit of shopping, little bit of slot machine play, lots of delicious food, and fun times in a few speakeasies #our favorite, she continues. But the good times didn't stop there. Adam and Danielle had multiple chances to unwind and indulge in some retail therapy. Little bit of shopping, little bit of slot machine play, lots of delicious food, and fun times in a few speakeasies #our favorite, she continues. How do you feel about Adam Busby and Danielle living the high life in Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you believe they return to their normal lives feeling rejuvenated? Do you believe that traveling is enabling them to refuel so they can handle whatever life throws at them? How do you decompress and unwind? Do you miss watching new Outdaughtered episodes? Please leave a remark below. Robin Brown is the one undermining their marriage, despite the fact that Sister Wives founder Kody Brown receives a lot of flack for ending 3 of his marriages. Since Kody's 3 previous spouses filed for divorce over the previous few years, Robin is his 4th and last wife. Season 1 of 2010 saw Robin and her 3 children from her previous marriage join the Brown household. Kody was already married to his first 3 wives at the time, and the entire family shared a large Utah house under one roof. Kody would move from wing to wing in the house, which was built by a polygamist for a polygamous family. Each wife had a distinct wing with a kitchen of her own. Everything changed when Robin and her kids joined the household. Kody went out of Utah and into 4 different homes with his 4 women and the 18 children of the Brown family. Things became much more complicated and Kody began to see specific family members less and less since he had to drive from house to house. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, the family disintegrated, and Kody's first 3 wives, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown, quickly left him. Are Kody and Robin Brown, stars of Sister Wives, too wealthy to maintain their property in Flagstaff, Arizona? Is it, moreover, the reason they are getting a lot more money for their house when they sell it? Is the couple living in poverty since they aren't building on Coyote Pass and there aren't any more wives? For more information, continue reading. After spending close to $900,000 renovating their cherished Flagstaff mansion in 2019, Kody and Robin Brown just offered it for $1.6 million. This is significant since they treasured the house greatly and Kody found solace there during the pandemic. Janelle Brown and Meri Brown, Kody's previous wives, first took it in as a rental. The only spouse that made a purchase from the time they relocated from Vegas to Flagstaff was Christine Brown Woolley. Robin cherished her house, but she was hesitant to buy it because they had already purchased a sizable tract of land called Coyote Pass. The plan was to build houses on CP for Kody and each of his wives, but Robin and Kody needed to move fast, so they made an offer on their house. Kody believed that Janelle and Christine, as well as their kids, were breaking his rules when the epidemic struck in 2020. He was thus mostly at Robin's opulent home. Plus, he liked it better than the RV Janelle had bought. Now that he has lost 3 wives and is just left with Robin, the couple has made the decision to sell their estate. Kody and Robin listed their house because, with the family now split up, it has grown to be an enormous expense that they can no longer afford. They also included information regarding Coyote Pass, which also doesn't seem to be progressing. Christine sold her land to the family for $10 when she departed in 2021, however Kody and Robin Brown still hold the majority. Due to the high cost of construction, they haven't made any progress on Coyote Pass and, naturally, abandoned their plans completely after the wives left. The Sister Wives family appears to be prepared to sell, but they still owe back taxes on Coyote Pass. Even though her name is still on the land deed, she mentions being purchased out in the season 19 teaser. This may be the reason behind Kody and Robin Brown's house sale. The Brown family had long relied on the income of Janelle, Meri, and Christine Brown-Woolley. Since they are no longer with us, they might desire what is truly theirs. Moreover, Janelle's primary motivation for constructing atop Coyote Pass was to provide a legacy for her kids. That hasn't taken place. Do you believe that selling their house was Kody and Robyn's last resort since they are in desperate need of money? Do you think they can sell at this price, too? Tell us about it and tune into Sister Wives on TLC on September 15th. Fans of Sister Wives Season 19 are under the impression that Robyn Brown's evil scheme has been revealed due to information that has surfaced ahead of the show. The preview reveals Robyn feels like the idiot left behind, despite the fact Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown, the three former sister wives, are embarking on a road trip. But more of Robyn's cunning has now been revealed to admirers. Fans of Sister Wives are looking forward to Robyn Brown's characteristics, which prompts them to re-examine past behaviors as the newest season approaches. Robyn is already thought to be a homewrecker by some, but manipulative by others. Despite the excitement around the upcoming season of Sister Wives, viewers struggle to overcome the reputation that precedes Kody and Robyn. As the highly anticipated season of TLC builds, fans believe they have figured out Robyn's evil scheme. A Reddit user discusses schemes they think Robyn Brown has been meticulously putting in place to embezzle the money belonging to Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown, Robyn's initial spouses. First, putting out the theory that KNR planned to embezzle the OG3's funds. They then talk about, more precisely, Meri's money. I really feel that Robyn lacks the intelligence necessary to create and carry out a multi-year plan. However, she was aware that Meri was about to leave when they were in Las Vegas. In addition, the user believes Robyn was enticing Meri in order to allay her concerns. The statement goes on, she encouraged Meri to talk to her about her feelings for Kay by posing as her confidant, but in reality, she was only listening to figure out how to control her. Notably, the user notes that Robyn Brown naturally wished to protect herself and her children due to the family's financial difficulties, stating they need to save their money so that there is some left for the youngest kids, i.e. only ours kids, since it was mentioned in at least two different situations. Meri's departure would reduce the family's/Kay's income. The article also discusses how Janelle and Christine would have been seen as having greater religious fidelity. I think R and K didn't entertain the idea that J and C would leave, what with their younger kids still at home, the original message adds. I get the feeling that R, in particular, has a low IQ. She had no idea that C and J might abandon their religious beliefs. Kody's father Win Brown's experience, which openly favored the one wife over the other, lends more credence to the theory. They became close and best friends in the end. But according to the Sister Wives fan on Reddit, Kody and Robyn Brown were taken aback by Christine and Janelle Brown's brave decision to quit. That's why Kay took his name off C's mortgage to get on ours, he really didn't think C would ever leave, the statement goes on. They further claim that Kody was counting on Christine to see her spiritual marriage as her duty to him, stating that he knew they had to stay even if he spent no time with them, which is perhaps why he was so bitter of C for complaining that he wasn't spending time with her. To placate her, Christine Brown-Woolley did. It would thereby decrease his sense of shame. In his perspective, the time he did truly spend with her was a sacrifice that he made to make her happy, they said. However, the allegation goes on to say that Kody and Robyn Brown were working together to prevent Meri Brown from going. Moreover, emphasizing that they required her in order to make investments in the family land. Nevertheless, the fan feels that Janelle Brown was just an incidental part of the larger story. Saying in line with that, I don't think Jay getting screwed over was planned or orchestrated. Meri was the only one. Initially, their only goal was to persuade Meri to stay until they could jointly purchase new real estate. Then, since M was still benefiting from it, R persisted in advocating for M to stay, which would encourage Robyn and Kody to keep attempting to reintegrate Janelle into the group. Many additional Sister Wives followers commented on the original article, speculating about Kody and Robyn Brown's evil scheme. Since M had been the preferred wife up until that time, I believe R went for M first. I believe that R was more concerned with being the favorite than with the money, since she believed that the money would keep arriving in the absence of the other people. Even though Christine was able to keep the earnings from her house, I believe she may have also been defrauded. It was a $300,000 house, correct? By that point, she probably only had about $100,000 in equity. In the meantime, the values of Coyote Pass and Robin and Kody's mansion exceeded $800K. Although Janelle believed that owning the house roughly equated to having a part in Coyote Pass. The upcoming season of Sister Wives is the subject of much excitement at the moment, but the Browns are still handling day-to-day problems as they come up. For example, Christine Brown Woolley responds with a clap of her own when a troll makes a small jab at her on a heartfelt post. Christine Brown Woolley, the star of Sister Wives, has unquestionably discovered her voice and isn't going back. She is hotter than ever after splitting from Kody Brown and entering a marriage with David Woolley. She still, however, has a big heart and a close bond with her family. Despite no longer being in a spiritual marriage, she and Kody are nonetheless bound by their children. Christine receives backlash after sharing a personal story with her fans. If Christine had been a different person, she might have accepted it, but with her newfound confidence, she has no intention of cowering anytime soon. When a troll attacks her heartfelt post, she swiftly responds with a clap. Tragically, Garrison Brown, the Brown family's beloved son, brother, and uncle, passed away just 6 months ago. Christine Brown Woolley posts a heartfelt statement on Instagram as the firsts following his death keep coming in. Several family photos are attached by her. She then adds a caption, saying, "Today is melancholy, I miss my family, but I'm excited for everyone and their journeys. Our shared love binds us together despite our distance from one another. No matter where life leads us, these times of joy, laughter, and dancing together will always be cherished because family is the foundation of who we are. #family first #core of my heart." Although she doesn't specifically mention Garrison, she probably thinks about it when the Brown family experiences a significant loss. It's evident that the majority of Christine Brown's followers approved of her posting family images. But following the endearing post that included her family, a troll messaged her in the comments. "You know, that's not your entire family. Make amends." The first to defend Christine are other fans, who say, "That's so unfair and unkind to say. I doubt you are aware. My in-laws were quite toxic and gave me a lot of grief, worry, and contempt. Family and friends cannot always be close. It's not wanting things to be different or not caring. However, the mere fact that you are connected won't make everything better. If people can't show one another kindness, respect, and concern, making peace with someone toxic for you is not the goal of peace, which is priceless." Someone else comments on their career, asking, "How are you a mindful coach?" It's obvious that Christine tried her hardest to make amends. Escaping a harmful circumstance and achieving happiness. Adhere to your own advice? You're not feeling well. You discover tranquility. Hey, you work as an energy coach? Your negativity is absolutely not a plus in your line of work, therefore find a new career. What a limiting perspective. Perhaps practice meditation more. Christine Brown responds to troll on touching post. Christine Brown, the star of Sister Wives, undoubtedly had the option to disregard the remark, but she chose not to. She graciously clapped back at the snide remark, while other fans were defending her. Christine Brown points up the stupid remark, saying, "That's silly. I did not say that this image included my entire family. This is simply a small selection of my family members that I felt were adorable and hadn't posted very frequently. That picture of you and Paydon dancing makes me swoon. What a cute photo. So glad for her and the entire family. Paydon has a sincere affection in his eyes for you. Joy. Observing his mother content. I'm sure it means everything to him. Your daughters resemble you so much and are very beautiful. How do you feel about the endearing statement made by Christine Brown Woolley? How well did you think she handled the troll? Would you have disregarded the comment or responded with a clap? Are you excited for Sister Wives' upcoming season? Please leave a remark below. As the seasons of Sister Wives went on, the controversy surrounding Kody and Robin Brown intensified. Upon witnessing their mutual affection, Christine, Janelle, and Meri made the decision to sever ties with the polygamist. In spite of this, the couple has been having marital difficulties, accusing each other of being the reason behind their spouse's departure. It appears like Kody and Robyn have more heated arguments than just disagreements. Online, there have been multiple speculations claiming that they are getting divorced and splitting up shortly. Adding fuel to the flames is the fact that they listed their Flagstaff house for sale. There's a new theory regarding Kody selling up his possessions. Is this accurate? For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Christine's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Meri's emotional detachment from Kody. This process might be sped up by Kody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.